and has energized every single laborite inside this auditorium tonight. Everybody feel hype. And I'm happy. I'm happy for that. And what I'm going to do is to make sure that every meeting we have, we carry Loaded Eagle with us. Notice that Loaded Eagle music clean on our stage. Can go anywhere. Not like some other people. But I want you all now to reorient your mind to the purpose of this meeting. Please, you can take your seats now. This meeting is a business meeting. It started off like a campaign meeting. It started off like a rally. I must confess that when I came into the room, I was saying to myself, I wonder who called election. Because, come on, let me give you a good man. Because the vibes is almost that of an election. But we're not there yet. And we, as the government of the country, we always have to put the interest of the country first. And right now, we are in the budget season. How many of you follow the budget? How many of you hear the excellent presentation by Auntie Faval, our Minister of Finance? Now, when I look in the audience, I can see that there are many persons here who look like workers of the Jamaica Labour Party. Indoor agents, outdoor agents, runner, PD captain. Yes. And I can see that there are people who have been with the Labour Party for a very long time. And I personally want to thank all of you for the years of dedicated support that you have given to the Jamaica Labour Party. And I notice as well that there are many young faces in the ranks here this evening. Some of you would have come on in 2016 and you have been working, supporting the Jamaica Labour Party. Some of you would have come on in 2020 to support your Member of Parliament slowly. Again, I want to thank you and I want to encourage you to stick with the Jamaica Labour Party. Now, politics change. Politics change. You're very right, my friend. The Jamaica Labour Party has raised the bar. We have changed politics in Jamaica. I want you to pay attention to this slogan. Active and strong. That's the Jamaica Labour Party. We are an active party. We are active in social issues. We are active in justice and security. We are active in housing. We are active in roads. We are active in education. We are active in energy. We are active in uplifting people. We are active in providing a proper, strong social safety net for the people of Jamaica. And we are a strong political organization. You notice that we have been in government now for 9 years, going 10. And every year we present a solid budget. No problem in our party. Crisis come, whether it is hurricane or a pandemic. We get hits, but we recover, and we recover stronger. Yes. So you are part of this active and strong movement that is building Jamaica, raising the bar of politics. Notice that all the PNP can come and say is rumors, lies. In the 70s, they used to call it propaganda. Today, we call it fake news. They can't come to you with any plan. In fact, what they say as a little ruse is that, boy, I'm not going to have the plan. Because they don't have no plan. We have come to you almost every year with new plans, new things that we are going to do, but not just that, we achieve the things we say we are going to do. So you are part of the new politics of Jamaica. We're not going into any gutter politics. We don't go into that. We don't go and attack people personally. We don't deal with that. Here is what we believe in. We believe in a better kind of politics. A politics that is more caring, a politics that listens to you and the issues you have, and a politics that is prospecting, meaning we are looking forward, looking to new things to do, and a politics that is fair and respectful. A politics that is just, and a politics that is about growth. So we believe that better politics will create better policies. So because the Jamaica Labour Party, as a political organization, practices a better politics, we make better policies for the people of Jamaica. And those better policies are seen every day in the stronger economy that we have. And that stronger economy is giving us the wherewithal, the means by which we can improve your life and make you better people. So the Jamaica Labour Party is active and strong, practicing a better politics that delivers better policies that make people better. That is us. That is what you as the worker base of the party support. Strong and active government, strong and active party, practicing a better politics, making better policies that is making the life of people better. Now, we are at that point where every Jamaican will be called upon very soon to make a choice. This is the year of decision. And every worker of the Jamaica Labour Party, we don't take it for granted that you are going to automatically make a decision for the Jamaica Labour Party because your mother was a Labourite and you grew up in a Labourite home. No, we don't take it for granted because we know that the politics change. Because a lot of your children who you grew up in a Labourite home, the only thing they would have said, Edward Siaga picture come up. Them same picture they turn around and say to your mama, where you follow the politics from? We know the politics change. So we don't disrespect people and believe that we are entitled to their vote, and no matter what, they're going to come out and vote tradition. We respect you, the workers of the party, that we must come to you and put down our manifesto, our prospectus, the things that we intend to do for you, and to tell you what we have done. We respect the people of Jamaica enough so that when we come to you, we don't come with an empty slogan, but just vote because time comes. I want you to pay attention to what the mayor said, who on his speech said, we have earned the third term. We as a government have performed better than any government in Jamaica. We have earned your vote. We have earned your support. We have earned the third term. When we can list our achievements every Friday, not just now, but right throughout the last 2 years after COVID and even before, I have been on the road. Whether it is turning on a water supply, breaking ground for a housing scheme, handing over a house, opening a new development, a new factory somewhere, developing a new urban center, breaking ground for a new highway. We, as a government, we have performed. No other government coming up to an election has the track record of achievement that this government has. No other government. And we respect you enough not to take it for granted that because we have the track record of achievement, that people are going to automatically support us. We know, we understand that against the backdrop of all the things that we have achieved, there is still a long way to go to bring every single Jamaican on the road to prosperity. We understand that. And that is why we say to you, you have a good government that displays the track record, that has the energy, active and strong, that is respectful and caring, that can continue to deliver for the people of Jamaica. You have a government that has earned your respect and your trust. You have a government that will deliver for you. So, speaking to my workers here, many of you have to contend with the disbelievers, the naysayers, those people who are vested in negativity. And you meet them in the market, you meet them at your workplace. Some of them are your neighbors. Some of them are your church brother and sister. Some of them are your friends. Here is what I will say to you. When you talk to those people, they really have no basis for their upset other than some lies or misinformation that they read somewhere, or because they are hardcore, fanatic followers of the opposition. Those persons, when you confront them with the facts, they really have no answer. When you confront them with the fact that this is the only administration that has been able to run the economy, manage the economy, so that for 10 budgets, we can read the budget and say to the people of the country, no new taxes. It burned them in them heart. Them shame. Because they have no response to that. Yes. When we said to them that not only have we not increased taxes, we are the only government to be able to give back to the people of Jamaica. You know, let me tell you something. To tell you how Jamaica has changed, as my friend over here has said. When COVID came, not one public servant, one civil servant, not one government employee lost their job or was laid off. Not one. It is the good management of the economy that did that. When we were hit by Hurricane Beryl, within 4 weeks of Hurricane Beryl, we were able to start issuing out rebuilding grants. Not no little fenke something. Up to $400,000 people get to help them with the rebuilding of their home. The good management of the economy do that. And recently, last year, we announced the first, what they call, reverse tax credit, that people who were paying their taxes, PAYE persons earning under a certain threshold, we actually gave them back money. Yes, some of them got their $20,000 into their bank account, and I know a lot of people around here would have benefited from that. So this government has changed the expectations of the people. Yeah. We have changed that. Now, we hear the complaint about road. And again, some of these people who ride on the disaffection of persons about road and water. I hear one man who said that he had retired to the pavilion, come out and talk about the road condition in Jamaica. And look, sometimes as you progress in life and you reach the senior years, you tend to view the past with unrealistic nostalgia. In other words, you tend to see the past better than it really was. And I don't want to be in any way disrespectful to anyone, but I would dare say that the roads under his leadership were far worse than the road conditions today. But I make one other statement that will be incontrovertible. No other government is in the position to upgrade, rehabilitate, repair, renew, and build new roads in Jamaica than this government is in the position right now. So governments before have talked about fixing roads, and governments, opposition parties before have tried to ride on the disaffection of the people. But it is only this government, because of how we run the economy, that has been in a position to take up $40 billion. And we are going to put a whole heap of money on the Spark program. And the Spark program has started. You're going to see me almost every day going to the groundbreaking for the road, and after it paved, to open the road. Can you imagine that? 600 roads right across Jamaica, many of them in your community, will be repaired. No other government has been able to do that, just this government. So when you hear the naysayers talk, tell them that. This year alone, we are going to be spending about $15 billion on water. Putting in new pipes. Today, I went to look at the work that is being done in the Greater Mandeville Water Supply Project. We've commissioned a new water supply in Middle Quarters, and there are some others to come. All this government has done that. When you hear them talk and complain, all you have to do is ask them, what did you do when you had the government? They can't tell you anything. They can't tell you what they did. So, I want you as the workers of the party to be strong, to be proud of what your party has achieved. And I want you to wear your colors proudly. You notice, I just love to see how your shirts look. I want you to go out into the markets, into the bus stop, all over, with your armbands, showing the Jamaica Labour Party. I want you to be proud of what your government has achieved. Because there is a certain arrogance that we note in the opposition. They feel that they have a title to Jamaica and they behave entitled. But I want every Jamaican to know that this government, the Jamaica Labour Party, we have worked earnestly. We have been diligent. We have been creative and innovative. And we have run the country well. It's not me say so. International rating agency called Fitch look at Jamaica and they say that Jamaica's governance is better than that of its peer group. What that means? Jamaica's governance is better than countries similar to Jamaica. So they're talking about countries in the region and in Latin America. Yes, internationally acknowledged. And we are not going to back down. In fact, the sense I get as I walked into this room is that we're not ready. However, there is some work that the organization has to do. Every one of you must know your voters. Don't take it for granted that the people in your community are going to automatically get up and vote. Because whilst we have communicated and showed all the high-level things we have done and the things we have done in the communities, sometimes people are voting on their personal issues. Sometimes they are voting on irrational things. Sometimes they don't understand and they need people to reach out to them and explain. So the Jamaica Labour Party will be engaged in a continuous program of educating and informationalizing the voters. We are going to be putting out the information every day ad nauseam, repeating, so that the voter can hear and understand. There are many young people, some of you in this room, some of you born in the 90s, in the early 2000s, who have no knowledge or understanding of what happened before, and why it is important that we must never allow the PNP to come back into power. And so we have to keep educating our young people. We have to keep telling them about the history. Recently, when we were handing over a social house, and I hear some people come out from under some rock talking about the new social housing program. And I had to say, but them people are bright. They don't have no shame. They will get on Operation Pride. And when I said that, there were some young people in the crowd, and one of them asked me, Operation Pride, so I never hear about that. And then we realized that because there has been the passage of time, the people who turned Operation Pride into Operation Shame can come out and talk, but we must not allow them to get away with it. And we must make the young people be ignorant to some of these things. So we are going to be out there, and we're going to be relying on you to help to carry the knowledge and the information to the people in the field, because we are serious about winning the third term for Jamaica. And as I close my presentation to you, I said earlier that this is the year of decision. You will have to make a choice. And I urge you, in the choice that you have to make, to choose Jamaica. I urge you to choose what is in the best interest of your country. Is it in the best interest of the country that our debt is reduced? Yes. Is it in the best interest of the country that you can present a credible and stable budget? Yes. Is it in the interest of the country that your unemployment rate is the lowest it has ever been and it continues to go down? Yes. Is it in the interest of the country that we are getting the murder and shootings under control and it is heading down? Yes. Is it in the interest of the country to get the roads repaired under the SPARK program? Yes. All the things that we are doing is in the interest of Jamaica. And therefore I say to you, choose Jamaica. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. Choose the active and strong political organization that forms the government with a better politics that delivers better policies that make the people's life better. Choose the Jamaica Labour Party. God bless you. Love you.